Hey YouTube, just real quick, I want to talk about some of the gold coins I bought. They fall in different categories, and I know some of you all will be considering some of these coins, so I'm just going to give you some afterthought. Now, this back row is all bullion type coins. That's the 50 pesos over 1.2 ounces of gold. Super glad I bought that. I'd recommend it to anybody. Uh, the BU, Eagle, and Buffalo coins, once again, strictly bullion. I highly recommend them. Easy to sell, not a very high premium. Krugerrands, kangaroos, and maples, I'd put those slightly behind those first three there. But I'd highly recommend to anybody, you really can't go wrong with those coins. You're not going to pay much of a premium, and they're easy to sell. This next row, things start getting a little bit more difficult to sell at this point. You're looking at a proof and a uncirculated American Eagle. They're going to have a several $100 premium on them. Same thing with the proof and the reverse proof Buffaloes. So you're not going to walk these down to your local coin shop and get your money. Most often you're going to have to find a buyer. So I wouldn't use these for the foundation of my stack, but it shouldn't have any trouble getting a fair price for them. You're just going to have to wait a little bit. These two over here, now we're getting into the pre-33 coins. Really, when you just get AU or maybe at best MS60 quality of coins like I typically get, they're basically just a bullion coin with a little bit of a premium on them. Then you get this row here. Now we're getting into the collectible, speculative coins. And this is really where you can win really big or you can blow it really big. Some of these coins that you're looking at are certainly already winners or are going to be winners and increase with numismatic value, and some of them I will probably never get my money back for unless spot price just goes up dramatically. So those are very risky coins. On a little smaller increments, if you talk about like quarter ounce type size coins, Sovereign is a darn dependable coin that you can typically pick up for just a little above spot. It's basically a bullion coin, unless of course it's a highly collectible or rare one. And same thing with all these, the roosters and the Swedish, the 20 francs and the German 20 marks. These are all coins you can get into very low premium, much lower than a quarter ounce Eagle, for example. So they're good bullion coins. And then here I have some kind of odd mix. Here, like the 20 pesos, that probably belongs in that pile over there under the dependable, low premium, easy to sell coins. And then, you have some pre-33 stuff here. Again, boy, certainly would not want to make the foundation of my stack on that. They're pretty darn high premium, and they're not super easy to sell and to get your money back, that's for sure. And then I've ventured out. I made some purchases on some Middle Eastern coins just because I found them very interesting. So I buy for all different reasons, but certainly the foundation of my stack is bullion, easily liquid coins. But man, the whole spectrum's out there. So just consider that when you're getting ready to buy what category it falls into, because they're not all the same. Later, YouTube. Bye.